Somebody just private messaged me, and they here, and this person said, "Can I come on stage and tell people how you bless me and how you turn me up?" He said, "I'm not gonna turn on my camera because I'm crying right now. Like I'm so emotional. I'm so excited. I'm actually crying. So I don't know if you wiped your tears away at this time, but I am going to, if you can, go ahead and turn your camera on. Actually, well, just unmute yourself. Go ahead, unmute yourself, and you can let the people know. He said, I just want to just talk to the people and tell them how you helped me before getting into mentorship. So go ahead, Freeway TJ, talk to him.
How you doing, Dion?
I'm all good. Can't complain.
Hey, like, I'm gonna be real transparent with y'all. Hey, my real name TJ, last name Bunner. I'm from this small place called Blytheville, Arkansas. And to be honest with you, man, it's nothing but crimes, nothing but violence. So you already know like how that really gonna mold a person. Uh, Starting off at 1 years old, lost my father to the system. I just turned 29 years old. October 26. And when I tell y'all, like, coming up with just no guidance, when I tell you, like, from a man point of view, like, it's hard, like, you ain't really got nobody to show you, like, hey, this how you make money. So, like, I'm seeing everybody in the streets, and like I say, I'm telling Dion, I'm being transparent. So I see the drugs, you know what I'm saying? I see the gambling. I see like the prostitute. I see like just everything that just gonna get you killed or you going to jail. So growing up, you can only imagine what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing what I see my environment doing, right? So with that being said, I'm in the streets. I'm selling drugs. I'm doing everything that my environment doing, thinking that it's good. And when I tell y'all, once I bump heads, it took me 3 years to finally find like that father figure. And that father figure, I gotta give him the flowers, is Dion. You know what I'm saying? Like, just I'm talking about just on his Instagram every day, watching everything he doing, start running the plays, got into like Metro 2, going back to my same environment, y'all, getting everybody out the street, showing them like, man, I'm tired of seeing y'all die. I'm tired of seeing my best friend in the casket, my cousin, he in the casket, because he thinking that you gotta be in the streets. I'm telling them, man, credit the way. Man, credit the way we can get up out of here, y'all. Like, we ain't never been educated up on this credit. Y'all tap in with Dion. I'm telling y'all, that man gonna change your life. It don't matter where you start from, it's about where you're going. When I tell y'all just today, and I want to be 1,000% transparent, I'm at $9,555 just in a day.
Mm,
Metro 2.
mm,
Metro too, y'all. I'm telling you, it's the way. And like I say, it's only getting better. And I tell you, when I started with nothing, I ran into this man. Hey, I'm making sure I get in everything he got going. I'm there. It don't matter what it is. I'm like, man, I done risk my life every day. Damn near getting killed. Damn near going to jail. Until I ran to this man. I ain't got to be in the streets no more, y'all. I ain't got to sell no dope, no nothing.
mm.
Straight credit. And hey, that's how I turn my name to Freeway TJ, because it's a free way of living.
Oh,
Hey, like I say, he a pretty good dude, and I just want to let you know up on here in front of everybody, like, I love you, and I look up to you,
I,
and may God keep blessing you.
I appreciate that, bro. Love you too, family. Dang, that's crazy, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Like this is the first time that I've ever heard TJ voice. Like I ain't never talked to him. We never had a conversation on the phone. Like, where you find me at, TJ? Where you find me at?
I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I'm like one of them. I'm a brainhead, but like I say, I always been like a smart type of guy. But like I say, being around these people in the hood, when I try to be myself, I'm gonna be transparent. I want to be myself, and it just being into books. I want to be a millionaire at the age of like 8 years old. But once you're around these small-minded people, like, oh, nigga, no, man, you might well do. Man, ain't nobody trying to hear that. No, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they down talking me, trying to be like successful later on in life. So
Mm.
it's just like, I see you up on YouTube every day. I'm like, nah, I don't know. But once I start watching you a little bit more, that's the only thing I promise you. If I pull my phone out and it's everything, Dion, I'm every podcast, Dion, get your IG, Dion. Let me tap in with this dude right now. Cause
Yeah,
like I said, I'd have risked all my money trying to be something I don't know nothing about. I might as well go on ahead and come to him, and just try. I got kids now, so let me just try to be a better person.
yeah,
I'd rather lead my kids with a foundation than lead them with nothing.
yeah, yeah.
So, like I say, YouTube, Instagram, watching people tag you, I'm like, it's more to this dude, and it's just the way you move. I'm like, that's the way I always wanted to move, but like I say, my environment, it was just downplaying it. So now it's like the tables done turned. Now
Yeah.
people seeing me excel. Now I go back to my same environment. Hey, Freeway, yeah, you still fixing credit? How much you charge? Hey, can I do how much you charge? Hey, I need my girlfriend credit fixed. Hey, I need
Yeah.
$9,555 in a day.
Wow. Man, everybody drop congrats in the chat, man. That's amazing. I appreciate you again for pulling up, showing love, and man, you gonna go far. Like I know, like when I say I've never had a conversation with this man, never like talked to him. This the first time ever hearing his voice. Like I remember, like I followed you back on Instagram. I think it was a day or two ago, and he was like, nah. He's like, nah, you just made, you don't even understand what you just did to me. You just turned me up another notch. Like just being like, man, he was like, bro, you just really turned me, you just made my whole year by just following me back. So y'all gotta understand, like, this is what I do it for. I do it because I don't know who watching. I don't know who's motivated. I don't know who's inspired. I don't know who life I'm changing. But I do know that something is happening from the work that I am putting in every single day. I do know something is moving, something is happening. But I can't see everybody and I can't talk to everybody because I don't have the time to do that. But here's what I do know. I do know special people when I see them. For that young man to lose a parent and to be in that type of environment and to have the mindset and the will to want to move forward and do something different while everybody around him saying that's lame, you need to sell drugs. But he watching people, watching bodies drop, watching people lose their life. He said, nah, something different for me. He said he just made almost $10,000 today in one day off of just following me and watching me and said, let me follow that person. So think about this. This man he ain't even never been in my coaching program. Like I ain't never coached him, but just for simply saying, let me follow what he doing and listen to what he's saying. I'm just studying this dude. I'm gonna walk how he walk. I'm gonna talk how he talk. I'm gonna do the things that he do. That's why I told y'all today, ain't no wrong with being a copycat, especially if you copying the right cat. $10,000 in one day. That means that if he could do it once, he could do it twice. I mean, he could do that every single day for a month if he wanted to. That's the equivalent of $300,000 in a month. That's the equivalent of $300,000 in a month by just looking at somebody. Just looking at somebody. I got somebody else that just messaged me. Hold on. Somebody else just sent me a message and said, I want to